Hey guys, it's Lady Rhinoceros here! And you know what game this is. You don't need me to tell you every time what game we're doing. It's Persona 4 Arena. And right now, we're gonna be playing Teddie McBearington's story. So, finishing up that. So, let's go.
I am a shadow, the true self. The power is rising from within! What's going on? Hey, did you enjoy the P1 Grand Prix? It went exactly how you wanted it, no? Wasn't it fun, seeing them fight their friends? Don't be dumb! Why would I think that's fun? I never wished for anything this awful! Oh, yes you did! You wanted them to suffer the same pains that you once did! You wanted them to understand, right?
Whoa! The shadow's overflowing with power! Every time the shadow presses Miss President, she gets paler and paler. This isn't good! I need to back her up!
Miss President, don't lose heart!
Miss President looks like she's about to cry when she turns to me. But the shadow just ignores me and keeps going.
How could you even ask them to understand you, when you've been deceiving them all along? That'll never happen. You're not even human. You're a machine. Huh? What? What is this?
As soon as the shadow snaps its fingers, Miss President starts to change. Am I taking crazy pills? But no matter how much I rub my eyes, she doesn't stop changing. Miss President is turning into a girl who looks exactly like the shadow here.
Miss President, are you a machine? Are you just like Ai-chan?
That reminds me, Ai-chan called Miss President's sister. Is this what she meant? Never mind me, Miss President's not human either? She was a machine? A beautiful mechanical girl?
No! I'm not! You wanted to live a normal life and go to school looking like that? There's no way! You're pretty stupid for a machine, you know that? Admit it, you're a robot! It's about time you stop trying to fool yourself!
Wow, this shadow is much more cruel than the ones that we've played so far. Grrr! No matter how many times I see it, the way shadows mercilessly bully everyone makes me mad. Miss President doesn't like it at all. She's sad too. Oh no, we're in trouble if this keeps up.
Miss President, don't worry. It'll be all right.
What did Sensei say back when this happened to me? I want somehow to get Miss President feeling that happy and relieved. I can't find the right words, so I try to tap Miss President's shoulder to comfort her.
Miss President?
She slapped my hand away.
Easy for you to say. It's not like you understand anything about me.
It wasn't the shadows getting in the way. Miss President herself is resisting me?
No one does. No one can understand a machine like me.
No one can understand. Hearing Miss President say that blew away my shock at having her resist me. Does she really think that? Suddenly something Nao-chan said hits me like a bolt of lightning. That's right. Out of everyone, you understand best how she must be feeling. Feeling encouraged by that, I looked straight into Miss President's eyes. They're completely different than they were when she was happy or angry. She's so sad, lonely, and desperate to be understood. But no one does. I was just a shadow. I remember how it felt to confess that to Sensei.
That's not true.
My shout surprised me, even me. Whoops, I'm a little embarrassed. But now's not the time for that. I finally understand. It's time I repaid Sensei and the others for what they did for me. Because I am who I am, I can help Miss President. I'm her knight, after all.
Even I found people who understand me. I'm sure that someone will... Heck, I'll...
Teddie.
Oh, is she finally willing to listen to me? Then I'll just reach out again and...
Stop getting in the way!
Holy frijoles!
What? What? Holy hell! I barely dodged the axe, but my fur is standing on end now. I completely forgot about the shadow. How did I forget something so important? Sheesh. If she's going to get in the way, then there's only one thing to do. I gotta shut up this giant bull to save Miss President. A bear against a bull? Nature's oldest rivalry.
Listen, Buster! A bear can take a bull in a fight anytime, anywhere! I think.
I knew it. It's Teddie time. What? Everything's all black. She looks like a Heartless.
Final.
Ah! What? Bam! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Yes! Hey, hey! Whoa! Shit! Ah! No! Get her! Get her! Get her! Get her! Oh! No! Ah, damn it. I was gonna say, I think that persona saved me, but at the same time, it kinda didn't. Game over.
Welcome to the
82%! Yo! Almost there. It's obvious that it's Shadow Labrys.
Final.
Ah! What the?
That'll come out. Very poisonous.
Bam! Oh shit! Ha 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 ha! Fight back, Teddie! Holy fucking shit! Oh my god. Fucking Teddie. Game over.
Welcome to the Velvet.
Very well.
Final. Fight.
Bam! Ow! Bam! Okay.
Miss President, you can come back here. It's all right.
Yeah, it should be okay now. The bull has calmed down and the shadow is quietly standing by. All she needs to do is accept herself, right? But Miss President hesitates. Not only won't she come near, she won't even look this way. Is she that upset? But Rize-chan slowly takes Miss President's hand and urges her to come forward. Miss President takes a step forward, spurred on by Rize-chan's kindness. But it's still no good. Her face is still as troubled as ever. A cute girl like her should be smiling.
Seriously, you're such a handful, Miss President.
You're still calling me that?
Well, you haven't officially introduced yourself yet.
You know I'm not human, right? How come you're being so nice?
Hey, I'm not human either.
Aw, I told her once already. How could she forget after I showed her my insides? Since Miss President still seems dazed, I explained what I mean.
I wanted people to like me. That's what I wished for, and this is the shape I took. When people like you, it feels good, knowing that you belong somewhere.
I really think that's true. It was what I wished for without knowing back then.
Isn't that the same thing as wanting to be understood?
This is probably what Now-chan meant. What Miss President's shadow said and what I wished for. They're pretty similar. There's not much difference between wanting to be liked and wanting to be understood.
When people like you.
Did you have anyone like that, Miss President?
Someone who liked me. Someone who loved me.
I fix my gaze on Miss President, who's gone quiet. It's not an adult bear's way to hurry someone with something like this. After thinking and thinking, Miss President timidly opens her mouth.
It's kind of foggy. But I feel like there was someone like that. Someone who cared about us.
That's wonderful!
Yeah, it really is.
Miss President smiles and looks straight into my eyes. Aha! I think she'll be okay now. So I muster up my courage and ask her directly.
Miss President, do you mind if I ask your name?
Miss President looks taken aback for a second. But then she returns my look and answers.
I'm 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Labris.
That was 5 times longer than what I was expecting. But I'm gonna get it right, first try.
Anti-shadow suppressant. Oh, I bit my tongue.
Sheesh, you just had to kill the mood, didn't you?
A painful jab to my cowardly heart. She didn't have to tell me that. I knew it all too well. That's why I'm not gonna mess up anymore.
Labby-chan. I got it now.
Labby-chan.
I like that. Feels a little funny, but I like it.
When she hears my nickname for her, Labby-chan makes the kindest face I've seen on her so far. What the fuck? Okay. She's so pretty when she smiles. Aww. She stands quietly like she's finally at peace. Then she looks her shadow in the eye and smiles again.
Looks like Labby-chan is sticking. Not bad, huh? I still wish from the bottom of my heart that they all have happy lives. I do remember those words. Someone said that to me once, and I went and completely forgot about it.
I pray from the bottom of my heart that everyone can find happiness. What a lovely thing to say. I wish that from the bottom of my heart, too. Labby-chan begins to walk slowly towards her shadow. And now acceptance.
I'm sorry I ignored you all this time. I was the one who left you all alone. No, you are me, after all. This is my persona.
After accepting her shadow, Labby-chan turns towards us with a big, happy smile. Oh, it's so cute! While I appreciate her awesome smile, Labby-chan cocks her head a bit and speaks up.
I'm myself. There's only one Labrys, and I'm the best there is at being me. Right?
Good job, Labby-chan.
Thanks.
I give her a thumbs up, but Labby-chan just shrugs it off. Oh, I know Labby-chan's the queen of pointedly ignoring things. This is no time for that.
No! You're supposed to copy me at times like this. Rise-chan, if you don't mind, a little demonstration, please.
Fine. Sorry about this. Just play along, okay? You put your finger like this and... No, don't put the thumb down. Up, like this.
Like this? And then...
Labby-chan follows Rise-chan's example and then looks up. Oh, there we go!
Good going, me!
That's right. All together now. Good job!
Hooray! Hey, that was great! The way our voices came together was so nice that all three of us started laughing at once. Just when my cheeks are hurting from laughing too much, Labby-chan takes a deep breath and speaks up.
I've never laughed so hard in my life. Even if my shadow comes out again, I'm sure I'll be okay. Now that I've found people I can connect with. It's all thanks to you. To Teddie, my loyal knight.
It's truly an honor as your knight. That's what I wanted to say, but my mouth froze up and I couldn't get it out. That's weird. Why did that happen? Usually I have no problem saying whatever, but right now it's like... I don't know what to say. How do I explain?
Oh, Teddie, are you actually embarrassed?
I'm not embarrassed. Oh, I bit my tongue again.
Labby-chan laughs and Rize-chan does too. That weird feeling has gone away now and I smile really big too. Ah, this is how things are supposed to be. I kind of like the cheerfulness of Teddie's story. So far. Anyway, the shadow's been dealt with and the case is solved. Those invisible walls are gone too, so we contacted everyone who was forced to fight in the Grand Prix and decided to meet up. Boy, was I surprised when Rize-chan told me that Sensei is already here. Knowing that he's already got back from the city while I was inside the TV makes me a lonely bear. I wanted to be there when he arrived. Oh, but wait, now's not the time to be sad. I'll give him a big warm welcome back as soon as I see him. Speaking of surprises, I feel like I'm forgetting something.
That reminds me. I wonder if I-chan and the others are okay. I left them behind after all. They'll realize they can get out now, right?
Those guys from the Kirijo group.
They'll be fine. Our senpai wouldn't leave them to rot. I'm sure if they run into the Kirijo group people, they'll bring them back here.
Yeah, that's true. There's no reason to fight anymore, and I'm sure Sensei won't even blink when he sees those three strangers. He might even tell them to follow him. Maybe I-chan and that pretty lady will say something like, "You're so amazing, let me pet you," once they hear about my amazing job as a knight. I sniff around for the way back to Junest, and lo and behold, I find the studio lobby on the rooftop. I'm gonna tell Labby-chan every little detail about my friends until they show up. Like how charming Sensei is, how embarrassing Yosuke is, Yuki-chan's elegance, Chie-san's cuteness, Kanji's feminine manliness, and all that stuff. Labby-chan listens to everything so excitedly that I don't mind talking until I run out of breath. Once I finish talking about everyone, Labby-chan looks a little confused. Oh, whoops! Did I exaggerate some things so much that she's a little put off? As if to follow up, Rize-chan lightly taps Labby-chan's shoulder.
Don't worry, they're good people.
Yeah, some of them look kind of iffy, like Kanji, obviously, but he's a great kid at heart.
Though Kanji's just not too bright, so...
While we're talking, I hear footsteps. They're here! Let's talk more schmoozing. I'm sure Labby-chan will see how great everyone is once she meets them face to face. The first one to show up is, ooh, Yosuke! Huh? We haven't been separated for too long, but I feel like I haven't seen him in ages. Overwhelmed by emotions, I dive at Yosuke.
Whoa, it's Teddie! Damn it, you got us so worried.
Yosuke, you've grown so much since I last saw you.
The hell I have!
You two never change.
Sensei! I missed you so much!
That voice, that magnetic personality, it can't be anyone but Sensei! His 2-month absence triggers a 10 megaton bomb of nostalgia in me. I'm coming for you, Sensei! I tackle him in a big bear hug and he hugs me right back. Aww, that big heart is what makes Sensei who he is.
Yikes! Yukin's getting covered in Teddie's tears and snot. Ugh, looks like someone's gonna have to make up for this.
What are you looking at me for?
I'm glad to see that Rise-chan's okay too.
It seems we've reunited at last. Wait, I don't see Kanji-kun here.
I'm sure he'll show up eventually. Let's start this off without him for now.
Rise-chan turns around towards Labby-chan. Oh yeah, I was going to introduce her, but I was so happy to be reunited with everyone that I forgot.
Anyway, this is our... Oh, wait! I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Rise Kujikawa. Nice to meet you, Lapras.
Labby-chan still seems worried despite what Rise-chan says. She can't even answer her. Well, I wonder if I should do something or if she needs to do this on her own. Sensei puts a hand on my fur.
Teddie, why don't you make the introductions? You're the one who rescued her, right?
That's right! I was Labby-chan's knight, Sensei!
Yeah, Rise told me. Nice job.
What's this? Did Rise-chan use her persona to tell everyone what happened with Labby-chan? She told me that once I found the exit, she'd let everyone know, but how thoughtful of her to take the extra step. So there's nothing to worry about. Sensei's praise is all the encouragement I need. So confident that I decided to go and push Labby-chan towards everyone else.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just trust me. Come on, introduce yourself.
Labby-chan seems scared, but she does it.
Nice to meet you. My name's Labras. I'm really sorry putting you through so much trouble today.
When she says that, oddly, everyone goes quiet. I'm getting as nervous as Labby-chan. What's going on? But then someone breaks the ice.
Whoa, check out the Kansai accent.
Huh? That's the first thing that comes to your mind? Not, whoa, a robot persona user. Or, awesome, I bet she can do a rocket punch. Or, oh, wait, I shouldn't be saying that stuff to her face, should I?
What's this? Oh, did you just shoot yourself in the foot?
We heard what happened. You met your shadow, right? You must be exhausted.
It does put rather a strain on oneself, yes. Perhaps it was different for you, but still, best to be cautious.
Everyone's tension drains after Chie-chan and Yosuke's exchange, and they all start talking at once. Labby-chan is still hesitant, but she slowly begins to smile more. One by one, everyone goes up to Labby-chan, introduces themselves, and talks with her. Alright, I've seen enough. I can already tell. Everyone's friends with Labby-chan now. So, Shaling, go!
This has been the best day! I got to see Sensei, I met Labby-chan, and then we had a big ol' reunion!
Just as things are getting all cozy, I hear the sound of high heels echoing. If that's finally Kanji, his footsteps shouldn't sound like that. I'd be scared if they did. So that means...
You're the Kirijo groups.
The scary yet beautiful lady and Ai-chan! You're both safe! Oh, and the half-naked man, too.
It's Akihiko.
Labby-chan cringes in fear as the three of them arrive. After meeting Ai-chan, I'm not too worried, but that half-naked man and the pretty lady are still scary. I don't blame her for being nervous. Alright, I'll pitch in as her knight.
Hold on there! If you want to talk to Labby-chan, you'll have to go through me first!
It's okay, Teddie.
I feel a gentle hand on my back. When I turn around, Labby-chan looks a little pain, but determined.
I remember who I am now. So there's some things I gotta talk over with him. I'll be honest, I'm a little scared. But this is my problem.
Are you sure?
I can't wimp out in front of my friends. Don't worry about it.
Well, if she says so. I'm worried because this still seems hard on her, but I can see in her face that she thought this through. I believe in Labby-chan. Even if things don't work out in the end, there is no need to worry. I'm right behind her. I don't know if she's picking up on that or not, but Labby-chan smiles at me. Then she takes a step forward. She's going over to Ai-chan.
Sister.
Labby-chan was about to say something, but in the end, she decides not to. Instead, she faces the pretty lady.
You're Labrys, correct?
Yes. I'm the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Labrys.
It's strange, but that lady doesn't seem so scary now. She's actually sounding calm, talking about she and Labby-chan. She made everything seem so easy to understand, so I tell her what I know, and everyone else joins in to tell her how Labby-chan feels, even Sensei. And after the lady hears it, she bows low to apologize.
I'm sorry for everything.
Huh?
You were designed to have a heart, and yet unforgivable sins were perpetrated against you.
How come you're apologizing?
The past sins of the deceased are not my responsibility, but I do bear responsibility for the future built on that foundation. Hence, I am obliged to atone for the sins committed against you.
I wasn't thinking about atonement or anything. I mean, you're gonna take me back there anyways, right?
Labrys, you seem to be misunderstanding me. I don't intend to seal you away again.
Huh?
I want you to perform the duties you were made for, along with Aigis here, who could be considered your younger sister. It needn't be right away, of course. All we need now is a mutual understanding. Let's get to know each other, Labrys, and maybe one day you'll lend us your strength.
Just listening to her makes sure that this lady wants what's best for Labby-chan. Labby-chan is lost for words, but she knows that too, right? Before I could say anything, Ai-chan takes her hand. If the same mechanical hand as Labby-chan's. It's true! Labby-chan does have someone who's just like her.
Sister.
Aigis.
There are so many things I want to ask you about, but I'll just say this for now. I'm glad to meet you.
Labby-chan gently squeezes Ai-chan's hand. Ah, the sisters have come to an understanding!
Labby-chan, I'm happy for you.
Yes, now it's time to share that happiness with me! Then shit gets real. Just as I'm about to rush over to her, Labby-chan's body shakes strangely.
Labby-chan?
What in the world is going on? Is she sick from all the excitement? I tried to see if I could tell when...
It's not over yet.
Whoa! Who said that? It was Labby-chan's voice, but it didn't sound like her at all.
Is this the same communication system we use?
What are you standing around for? Everyone, get away from Labrys!
Labby-chan violently swings her right arm at the lady. The lady quickly dodges, but Labby-chan left a dent in the ground with just her bare hands. Oh my, you're so strong, Labby-chan.
I cannot gain access. She is being hacked. It isn't coming from inside this facility. The signal originates elsewhere.
You mean outside the TV?
Wait, what? What's that supposed to mean? Can someone explain this to me? What's happened to Labby-chan?
We have to help them. I'll back you guys up, but you need to hurry.
Leave it to us.
Wait, so Teddie is not fighting Labrys? Everyone darts off, leaving me completely flustered. Wait a second. We're going to fight against Labby-chan? Everyone looks so tired from all the fighting before. If they have to fight again now?
This is just a little extra resistance. Now, entertain me.
A persona comes out of Labby-chan. It's the one she just got by accepting her shadow. When I saw that, my doubts about whether or not to fight her went away. This isn't right. She didn't get her persona just to fight us. Labby-chan shouldn't have to fight her friends anymore.
Labby-chan, I'll save you quick as lightning. No matter what happens, I'll always be your knight.
That's why I have to stop her. I mean, I'm Labby-chan's knight. I've got to protect her heart too. So we do fight her. Okay then. Ugh.
Final.
Do something, Teddie! Oh my god. Wait, what is his finishing move? Well, that was bad. Huh.
Welcome to the Velvet.
Very well.
Woohoo!
Final. Fight.
Passing through.
Bam!
Bear passing through.
Gotcha! Alrighty, let's finish this up.